What's the show's name again?
Spot the line.
I cannot remember that fucking name. Okay. I love the name. I cannot remember it. All right. You ready?
Yep.
All right. Welcome back, everyone. Branded fam. This is Spot the Line. What's it, episode 3?
3.
What week are we in? Is week 8?
It is.
Episode 3, week 8. The math doesn't make sense. It's fine. We're late to the party, but we're here to make money. And guess who did the best last week? Was it you? No. Was it you? Definitely not you. No, I think it might have been me. Funny how things work out. That's crazy.
Even a blind squirrel finds a nut.
That's weird. It's weird. This blind squirrel has found multiple nuts every week we've done this. It's crazy. It's
you
weird
got
how I'm getting multiple nuts every time we record. That's insane.
Congrats.
So let's get right into it because my computer's broken. I'm recording from my phone, and I didn't charge my phone before we started this. So I have 10% battery, and I'm probably going to end up leaving before the call gets over.
The
So
quickest one we ever do.
Right. So Chargers, -4 versus the Bears, over under 41. I hate this game so fucking much.
Mm-hmm.
Chargers might be the worst team I've ever seen in my life. Bears have no offense, but a great defense that got exposed last week by Big Dick Teddy. You're welcome for that pick, by the way. Overhit too, didn't it? Yeah, it did. That overhit.
Yeah, it did.
I'm fucking good, man. That's crazy how good I am. I'm going to stay away from that game. I like Bears +4, though.
Bears are -4.
Bears are -4.
Yeah.
Fuck. I like Bears -4.
He's gonna tease him up so high that he's
gonna just tease the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
I like Bears. Okay. All right. I just fucking wrote that wrong. So I like Bears -4. And this week, I like the under. Chargers can't score. Bears can't score, but that defense is amazing.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. Bears -4. Over under 41. Probably would touch the under there if I had to. The line opened at 5.5. It's gone all the way down to 1.5, 2 points. Some books. It's basically like a who's the least worst team game.
Yeah.
Double negative. I love it.
Yeah, the least worst.
The least worst.
This is my least favorite game to bet on. I hate betting on two trash teams.
Well, you guys are betting on Mitch Trubisky. That's insane. We have an opportunity here to bet against Mitch Trubisky, and you're getting more than a field goal to do so. You got to do it. Got to take the Chargers here.
No, Chargers cannot score on that defense.
Who are the Bears to lay more than a field goal to anybody right now? And I understand the Chargers suck. They find a way to blow every single game. But they usually blow it at the end, and it's still kind of close. So even if they do find a way to blow this game and lose by a field goal, we still cover.
I don't think the Chargers are going to be able to be in the game late because they can't score on the defense. The only scoring the Chargers will have is because Mitch is going to throw a pick six. That's it.
You mean their offense can't score?
Right.
I mean,
we're all ass backwards today.
I don't know what's happening.
Rivers is starting to look old. He's starting to show his age, and the Chargers have not shown any desire to draft a successor to him, so it might get ugly there. I just think overall they're a good enough team to stay within 3 to the Bears, a team that doesn't really how many points can they even score in a game? If they score 21, I'll be shocked.
Yeah, they had those garbage points last week against the Saints, and it was ridiculous. But I got a couple weird Phil Rivers points. First, he's got 9 kids, and I know that's pretty common now. I really honestly don't believe this guy gets any sleep.
No shot.
There's not enough nannies in the world, especially when you're going from L.A. over to Chicago. I'm guessing they probably stayed in Tennessee this week. Don't you think?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I mean, we're not some fucking sharps that are gonna find that out. But he's old. Dude, the fact that he refuses to QB sneak. On that Melvin Gordon fumble is absolutely ridiculous. Tom Brady's 42 years old.
He should not have fumbled that ball though.
No, he shouldn't have. But you're telling me that Phil Rivers, 6'5", Phil Rivers can't go over QB sneak?
Hey, bro, like I said, Tom Brady's 42. As a business decision.
I don't give a fuck if it's a business decision.
There's two things Philip Rivers refuses to do: QB sneak and get a vasectomy.
I was gonna say pull out.
Yeah, pull out. Same deal.
Take Antonio Rodgers-Cromartie with you to get that vasectomy.
Dude, although I bet 3 of them.
I bet you Rivers can name his kids though.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Wow.
I'll give you a little Kyle stat here, a little stat daddy. 63% of the public is on the Chargers, which makes me love the Bears even more. LA's 1-4-2 against the spread. Chicago's not much better, 2-4 against the spread in the last 10. I got the Bears doing players-only meetings. I'm a big players-only meeting guy.
Oh, you're a players-only guy.
We knew Kyle was a players-only guy.
Wish the Eagles would maybe have one or maybe tell someone they're having one.
Having too much fun over there. Having way too much fun.
Their players get their points across through Josina Anderson.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't speak up and take accountability for.
Hey,
for
if you want me to talk to Lane Johnson or Josina Anderson, you know who I'm picking. All right.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Oh man.
But yeah, so Bears -4. Me and Eddie on the same path, and then I guess you Chargers.
I'm on Chargers. Yep.
I don't think any of us are touching this total.
Yeah, so that means Bears are hitting, and it's not close. If Dan's on Chargers.
I've become the mush. the 2 weeks that we've been doing this, I was doing so well this year until he started doing the stupid show.
The one time me and you were on the same fucking bet with the Seahawks, they got blown out.
Yeah, so just stay away from me, man.
Stay the fuck away from Dan.
Oh man, Eagles Bills.
Bills -1.5. It opened at a pick'em, I think, right?
Yeah, it did.
Over under 43.5. I mean, Eagles are terrible. That team stinks. Like, that's a bad team. And I'm not even saying that because I'm like a dickhead. That's a bad team.
You are a dickhead.
You just lost by 30. You just lost by 30 to a team that lost to the Jets. That means you're 60 points worse than my team. That's how I'm doing quick math.
Logic checks out.
60. That's how 60 works out. Yeah. So I'm going Bills -1.5. Obviously, can't believe that opened at pick'em. This line should be way higher. Eagles are so fucking bad, and I'm taking the under because the Bills' offense stinks. The Eagles don't have any cornerbacks. Yeah, I would still say under because the Bills can't score.
Shocker. Eddie picks against the Eagles.
Shocker, the Eagles lost another game.
Listen, the Eagles could go 0-16. They could go 0-16 against the spread. I'm going to take the Eagles spoiler alert, I'm going to take the Eagles every week. So I'm on the Eagles +1.5. What I'm really on, though, is the under's gone 5 of 6 in the Bills games. So 43.5. I'm looking at this game probably. It's going to be an ugly, 17-13, Eagles just dog it the fuck out.
Wait, Kyle, you said the under's gone 5 and 6. The Bills played 11 games so far?
5 of 6, sorry.
Oh, okay. I thought you said 5 and 6.
No, sorry.
That Philly education coming through.
That's actually I know I didn't really say this with a lot of juice, a lot of pizzazz, but that's probably my lock of the week is the under in the Bills game.
There. All right. I am going with the Eagles. I'm not a homer. I don't bet on the Eagles just because I'm an Eagles fan. I think they're undervalued. I think the last 2 games have been really bad. I know they suck. I know they've been terrible. They were 2 tough road games against very good teams. Their secondary sucks. I dare Josh Allen to throw all over them. Josh Allen sucks. Let me tell you something.
Dude, the only thing Josh Allen can do is throw it deep. You can't cover the deep ball. I'm a better cornerback than any of your corners.
I understand that, but the one thing our defense plays well against shitty quarterbacks. Kirk Cousins is like the line. If your Kirk Cousins are better, you're going to throw all over us. But if you're
Prescott just lit you up, though.
He's better than Kirk Cousins. He's above the Cousins line. So we're all hyped up on the Bills. This is what the Bills have done. They beat the Jets by 1. They beat the Giants. They beat the Bengals. They lost to the Patriots, and they beat the Titans 14-7. And they almost lost to the Dolphins last week.
They did. The fans were booing them. The fans were booing the Bills at one point against the Dolphins. That's got an effect.
It's cool. The Bills, it's cute. They have the quarterback who everyone thought was going to suck last year, and he's not playing terrible. They got 75-year-old Frank Gore making good runs. They're not that good of a team. Because of the last 2 weeks, we're getting a couple points of value in this line. If this game were 3 weeks ago, it's Eagles -3. So I'm going to take that little bit of value.
So when the Eagles lose on Sunday, are we canceling the season?
Yeah,
season's done, right?
Season's
done.
No, because you know why? Patriots off a bye, baby. All they got to do is go 2-2 in the next 4.
Dude, and then December. You think you're beating the Patriots?
Off a bye, I do. 10 days.
The Eagles end the season. Eagles end the season with Dolphins, Giants, Redskins, home against the Cowboys, and then Giants again. So they just got to tread water up to that point. But to what you're saying, you can't fall that far down though.
I think you missed the playoffs with that loss last week.
I think
out of the picture.
It's week 8.
Done.
They're one game back. Get out of here.
Playoffs are out of the picture. No, but you're not going to make a wild card because the NFC is
you're
actually good, and you're not winning your division. You're not making the playoffs this year.
They're one game back at
I
Dallas.
picked the Eagles to go to the Super Bowl. I feel bad. I feel bad too. You're not making the playoffs.
Did you not read my Spin Zone blog?
After week 17, I want this video clipped and brought up and tweeted at both of you idiots. Eagles are not making the playoffs because they got beat by 30 points to Dak Prescott.
I'm bookmarking this.
I hope you do.
So,
I hope you do. Just like Joe last night said he's going to screenshot my text. Bookmark it twice, bro.
Yeah.
Eagles are not making the playoffs.
I'm not making a point either way. I'm just saying you can't say that after 8 weeks. Like they're one game behind. They're one game behind Dallas, and they still have their home game against Dallas.
Oh, buddy, I can say it after 8 weeks. I'll tell you that.
The Cowboys still have to play the Rams, the Patriots, the Eagles again. They have a tough back end.
I think Cowboys can beat the Rams. They're going to lose to the Patriots. They're going to beat you again. Then they play the Giants and Redskins again. They're winning both those games.
I mean, we agree that they're beating the Giants and Redskins. Those two teams.
They're going to end like 11-5 or something like that.
No.
We'll see.
I mean, 10-6 is going to win the division.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I agree with you. Whichever one of those teams can get to 10-6.
I mean, you're going to be 3-4 after this week, so.
Oh, man. I don't want to talk about it right now because I know we're going to go on a tangent, but Eagles fucking Patriots week. I'm going to come through the fucking screen.
Are you Kyle, you going to the game?
Watch.
You going to the Eagles pass game?
I don't know.
There's not going to be much for you to cheer for.
Eddie, come to Philly. Come to Philly, hang out with us for a weekend, and go to the Eagles pass game with us.
Dude, if I go to Philly and we win by 30, I'm getting my ass kicked in Philly.
Dude, I go to all the games. I get season tickets. We've never once fought one person. We're the nicest people in the world.
Yeah, but you're the nicest people. I'm getting batteries and mustard thrown at me. That's what I'm doing.
Where did the mustard come from?
I forget.
A mustard gas, maybe?
I might have made that up. I don't know.
What we got next?
Okay. So Jags -6.5 versus the Jets, over under 41. Well, Sam Darnold, he's not seeing ghosts anymore. That's good. That's good. You hate to see that. What was that movie? Sixth Sense.
Filmed in Philadelphia.
It's crazy. It's crazy that we have a child star playing for the New York Jets and no one told me. That's insane. Minshew Magic is dead. So this might be a crazy take. I think Jets +6.5. I think they still lose, but I think Jets +6.5. I think Minshew Magic is dead. I think Sam Darnold is decent. I think he played the best defense of all time last week, and it showed.
That has a history of playing very well against young quarterbacks like that.
Yeah, I think like Bills lost once to like the. I don't know. I forgot. Whatever.
Yeah, 10 days.
I don't fucking
Sam Darnold and the Jets. Like, come on.
Yeah, I mean, he threw like 30 picks, a couple fumbles, that one safety. It was dude. I was talking to Allie about it in the recap we just recorded. We were laughing. There was no cheering being had. We were just, I threw another pick in the end zone. 5 minutes of laughing. It was a great time.
When
are you guys going to play a real team, by the way?
Smile.
I don't know. When are you going to win a game?
Fuck
off, dude.
Sunday, baby. Sunday.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm actually right there with you, man, on +6.5. I'm kind of angry that I'm agreeing with you. But I kind of actually had the same points written down that you had. Minshew Mania is dead. Nick Foles is already practicing. They're 3-4.
Oh, Nick Foles is practicing? I thought he was done for like the year.
Yeah, he came back. No, he's on IR. So he came back. Somehow collarbones heal, and you can go get crushed by 300-pound linemen. It's an amazing, amazing thing.
Honestly, Jags sleeper pick for the playoffs is Nick Foles can come back next week.
3-4. I mean, I guess
what he does.
I like Nick Foles. That's the Super Bowl MVP.
I really can't get a feel for this game, so I'm kind of just looking at like being the contrarian here. 6.5 Jets, right?
I think the over hits too. 41. I think that hits.
So is this the first time since we started doing this show in 3 weeks that the three of us agree? I am also on the Jets +6.5.
This is a loser. This is a loser. No, we all three of us had Seahawks -3.5 last week.
That's true. So everyone should know that the Jags are definitely going to cover.
Yeah, take Jags.
So I love Minshew, and I love the mustache. I love everything about Minshew. I just think they're both defensive-minded teams. Neither offense is spectacular. I feel like whatever team wins the game, it's not going to be by 7 or more. So I'll take the 6.5 that I can get.
Yeah, I
think it's Jags by like 3 or 4.
We've really already wasted like enough time on this game. What was that, like 2 minutes?
It's way too long. So we got San Fran minus 5.5 versus Carolina.
Game of the week.
Definitely.
Dude, I don't know. I think San Francisco might be for real, but they're gonna have to lose eventually. They're not gonna end the year undefeated. Right? Carolina feels like a team that can do it.
Yep.
The line's minus 5.5. I don't know. I think Carolina might win outright. I think Carolina minus 5.5 and take the over 42.5.
Dan.
We are in the twilight zone because Eddie and I are seeing eye to eye this week.
Dude, San Fran by 40.
This is
insane.
This is my favorite play of the week. Love Carolina. I agree with Eddie. I think they have a very good chance to win outright. If they don't, I think it's going to be a field goal game. What the Panthers have done since Cam Newton went down, they've had long, extensive drives. They're not chucking the ball down the field. They're handing the ball off to McCaffrey.
They're off a bye week, too.
Off a bye. They're handing off to McCaffrey. They're throwing to McCaffrey. They're basically just doing McCaffrey is their offense. But what they're doing is they're aside from that Tampa Bay game when Jameis Winston decided to throw 5 interceptions, they're basically calming the game down, making it go slow. I think the fact that we're getting over a field goal is huge because I kind of feel like whatever team wins this game is going to be by a field goal.
Is Cam playing?
No. Kyle Allen.
Okay.
Is Emmanuel Sanders playing? Not that it really matters. I don't think.
Yeah, he is.
The game. But Dan, I agree 100%, and I can't believe this that we're all on this again plus 5.5.
Dude, we're gonna be so bad this week.
So I'm going to actually forego my plus 5.5, and I'm going to go straight money line plus 205.
I like it. I'm taking the security.
Plus how much? What's the line?
5. It's a lot of worth. That's a lot of worth for a money line for a team.
I don't hate that. That sounds like the Steelers game.
It does.
Yeah.
Kyle Allen's a little bit better than Duck Devlin or whatever that or Duck Hodges.
Well, I don't know. They both won, so we'll see.
Look at us agreeing. This isn't good content.
Yeah. No, this is really bad. This is really bad. It's bad. It's bad. No one. If you take either of those picks that we all agree on, you're losing.
Yeah.
Okay. Last game before the locks. Kyle already gave his lock. Dan doesn't do locks. He's a coward.
My favorite play, which I guess you can call my lock, is Carolina plus 5.5.
Oh,
okay.
He said
okay. He's
the
locked it in. That's lock. Boom. Stamp it. Locked. Pats 12.5 versus the Browns. Over under 45.5. I mean, it's just like Pats are going to win by a billion. Obviously, over under is going to be under because Browns can't score against the Pats defense. This is just. I don't know, guys. Like, you keep making jokes about the Pats don't play anyone. You know what? I wish we did because we beat them by 32. It's not fun. It's just not fun winning by 50 every single game against bad teams. It's not fun. It's also not fun that there's 3 good teams in the entire NFL. So it's tough that we don't play the other 2 teams every week. But what can you do?
I mean, Dalvin Cook just scored a touchdown, by the way. So there you. Are you behind?
Okay, so that's sick. That's sick.
If you're watching this, please send Eddie cable because his streaming stick is not cutting it.
No, it's not behind. I was watching the highlight.
Tyler, you got a side on this on the Patriots Browns game?
So I'm done. I'm done betting against the Patriots. I'm just done.
You've been betting against the Patriots? Did you take Jets last week?
I didn't. I was so close. I was like 10.
I was too. I was so close.
And then I was like, well, Bill Belichick is Bill Belichick. He's got 10 days to prepare for the New York Jets. Adam Gase is a miserable idiot.
Absolute moron.
So Pats, I got it minus 12.5. I think they easily cover 2 touchdowns. I think this might end like Baker and the Browns season. Like this might be the just what's the word I'm looking for? The
dagger.
The dagger. Yeah, it honestly could be because. I mean, I'm not mad about it. I've mentioned this before, I've got under 9.5 wins on the Browns, and I am looking good.
I have that over, and I'm done.
Yeah, no. So my biggest mistake, probably my entire life, was thinking the Browns were going to be good this year. I bought into the hype. I saw Baker. I was like, Baker's good. Odell's good. Jarvis is good. Team sucks. Bad team.
Oh, Jarvis declared this is a not a must win, but this is a guarantee. He guaranteed. So,
Yeah, I know he said
what we
the
call-
G word.
How did that work for Doug Peters?
That's always good to say
Oh, well.
when you're going to play the Patriots.
Yeah.
You
What do you guys
guarantee the victory against the Patriots. That never bites you in the ass.
So
That
when
has never happened once in the history of the world where you say, Patriots stink, we're going to beat them. And then, that works out perfectly every time.
coming into this taping, I was ready to take the Browns and argue with you guys. But you know what? No one, like, of all rules of gambling are thrown out the window when it comes to the Patriots. Just people who bet against them over the last 15 years have lost money. So I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to stay away. I am going to abandon my initial instinct, which was to take the 12.5 points, and just going to stay away and watch Bill Belichick and Tom Brady do what they do, beat up on crappy teams. I thought the Browns were going to be really good too, but until they show me anything, I cannot take them against the team that's just. Did you see if the Patriots offense did not play a snap this entire season, they would be 3-3-1.
Yeah, pretty good.
That's insanity. That's insane. Now they've
That
played shitty teams and all, but
Dude, you know what? I'm sick of this narrative. I'm so fucking done. The Bills are 5-1. The Pittsburgh Steelers were supposed to dominate their division. The Browns are supposed to be good. Fuck all of you.
So Eddie, can you at
Fuck
least
all of you.
Can you come to a compromise with me? I will say that the Patriots dynasty is incredible. What they've done is insane. But however, they've benefited significantly from every single year getting 2 games against the Jets, 2 games against the Bills, and 2 games against the Dolphins. Like, that's helped them very, very much in their quest. I'm not saying it's the only reason. They're good. Tom Brady's incredible. But that helps. It definitely helps.
I will say, those 3 teams you just listed are usually bad, but it's usually not all 3 of them at the same time like it has been the last couple of years.
Like
usually
one of them goes 8.
good.
Every year, one of them goes 8-8, and the rest of them.
Right? No, but usually the Rex Ryan Jets were good. There's a couple years with the Dolphins were
2 years.
early Tannehill.
The Chad Pennington years of the
Right, dude, Chad Pennington gave me nightmares back in the day.
Yeah, you were in your Pampers when he was gonna give you.
Right, dude, thank God the guy's arm fell off.
They were running the Wildcat with Ronnie Brown.
Dude, and I'll admit, in recent years, this last stretch of Super Bowl wins, all 3 of those teams have been bad. With that being said, Bills are 5-1. I don't think they're like an upper echelon team, but 5-1 is 5-1.
Yeah, probably the worst 5-1 team in the last 10 years of football.
Well, once they beat your stupid ass Philly trash can Eagles, you're gonna be 6-1, bitch. So I didn't mean to call you a bitch. I got heated.
That's okay.
I'm just mad now.
I'm a grown ass man.
If the Eagles can't beat the Bills in a must-win scenario,
You're not beating the Bills. Your team stinks.
I mean, look, if they actually lose on Sunday, then they do stink. Then they officially stink.
Mm-hmm.
No, okay.
We will come on this next week, and we will officially say they stink.
I'll have a white flag. I'll be waving on the season. We're done.
I like all that.
Our GM won't get a fucking player either. Not a wide receiver.
He should get fired. Your coach is probably bad too. That stinks to find out.
Oh, the one that outcoached Belichick in the Super Bowl.
Dude, who was the guy who left? That was
Mike Groh. Not Mike Groh.
Frank Reich. Mike Groh's the guy that stay here. And
Frank Reich.
All Josh McDaniels' fault.
He's the good one apparently.
It's Josh McDaniels' fault why he left.
Yes, it is. Josh McDaniels fucked up our team so bad.
Yeah.
Did he do that on purpose? Is that like
Is
that planned by the Patriots?
Oh, dude, everything is so good. It's so good being from Boston. You guys suck. Nothing works ever.
We just beat you in a Super Bowl. Fuck off.
Oh my god, dude, I'm fine with it. I'm really like every other time, like Giants fans, like I'm over it now. I'm mad about those 2 Super Bowls. I couldn't give a fuck about the Eagles Super Bowl. I really couldn't. Like it sucked that first time.
Because we actually outplayed you.
We didn't get shirt from you Philly losers. Dude, I couldn't give a fuck about that Super Bowl.
Wrap this up. I'm so over this. I gotta go to bed. Like this.
Okay, all right.
This has ruined my night.
But Dan, I'm not gonna make that compromise because if you can't admit that the Patriots dynasty is one of the greatest,
I literally said that. That was literally what I said.
No, but I'm saying if you need me to agree, like tell you that it's easy to play the Jets every year, I'm not gonna do that because you should just know the Patriots dynasty is the greatest thing humans have ever seen, and you're welcome for being allowed to see it. What I will say. And it's what Jerry Thornton says all the time, and Jerry Thornton's kind of annoying. But Patriots have a better record against every other division in the NFL. Like, the AFC East plays them the hardest. And I get, like I said, recent years, they've all sucked. And I'll give you that. But, like, the Jets have been good. Dolphins have been good. Bills have been good. Now they all stink, but what are you going to do?
I mean, no one's saying like I said, I'm not saying that they're not a great dynasty. I'm not saying they're not a great team. It just helps to have 2 home playoff games.
Yeah, okay. Well, you play the Giants and the Redskins every year, so.
Which only now is a bad thing.
Yeah, because Redskins have been a powerhouse for 20 years, right?
Oh, yeah. Back at the Kirk Cousins used to own us.
Those 9-7 Giants have been giving you nightmares for decades. Yeah. Dude, every team stinks. I don't give a fuck. Doesn't matter what division we were in.
Every year there's like 8
only good division is the NFC West. There's 4 decent teams in that division. That's it. Everything else sucks.
That's true.
Seattle's good. Fucking Rams might be bad. Cardinals keep winning me money, so I don't care if they're bad or good. I like them.
They're on the
upswing.
other
team? Who's the other team in the NFC West?
NFC South.
No. You said Seahawks? Niners. The Niners.
Niners are undefeated. That's the only good division in the entire league.
What about the NFC South?
2 of the teams are bad.
AFC South. You got the Colts.
What about them?
You got the Colts. You got the Texans. Got the Jags. All good teams.
NFC South.
Jags suck.
NFC North is good.
2 to 4.
NFC North has the Lions, the Vikings, the Packers, and the Bears are 3-3.
You just named 3 bad teams.
I thought you were saying they were good.
The Vikings are bad. They just keep taking my money. That's all.
They just keep winning. They stink, but Kirk Cousins is passing for historical numbers.
The Eagles fans gonna cape for Kirk Cousins after getting dominated. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, I'm a Kirk Cousins stan now.
Let's not pull a tape where you're talking shit. Let's not pull a tape.
NFC South, I had the money line. NFC South is not bad either. They got the Saints, the Panthers, the Buccaneers. They stink, but who else?
Kidding me?
Guys. I mean, the point is that there's a lot of fucking bad teams out there.
Bad. Every division's bad. So yeah, Patriots play the Jets twice a year. Boo fucking who? You play the Giants. Now shut up, all right? Go win another Super Bowl, or maybe I don't know, beat the fucking Dak Prescott-led Cowboys. You bums.
December 16.
Yeah, we're gonna win. We're gonna win the home game.
You're not.
We're gonna win our home game.
5-0 in December.
Okay. My lock of the week, and the only reason I'm doing this is because like I really want to do Kansas City plus 3.5. I don't think Mahomes is gonna play. Houston minus 7.5 over the Raiders. It's plus money though.
Oh yeah, I see it at -7. You're giving
-7 plus 106.
Are you saying,
dude? If you can get that right now, you lock that in immediately. If you see this and it's -7 plus 106, you lock that in. Houston's winning by at least 2 touchdowns.
So I think Houston if you tease Houston down, I think it's as good of a teaser leg as you're going to have all year. They're not going to lose that game. I agree with you.
They're winning by 2 touchdowns.
Who are they playing?
Raiders.
I don't know.
Oh, I love the over. I love the over. That 51
Dude, the Raiders are so weird. If they jump out to like an early lead, they actually keep the lead. They don't relinquish the lead. It's insane. Josh Jacobs is
got absolutely dicked by the refs last week. They're on their revenge. They're gonna murder the Oakland Raiders. It is in Houston.
I'm not arguing with you. I think they're gonna win the game convincingly.
All right. Well, if you agree with me, that means that's a loss. That's tough.
No, fuck that. As long as Darren Waller is going to have like 12 for 163 and a touchdown because he's a beast. But other than that, I mean, I think Watson's like start Watson in all your DFS leagues. Their offense is going to go off.
So Dan, I need to know: Are we done slandering Lamar Jackson now that he lit the Seahawks up and lost us all money?
Yeah, I called the Ravens frauds. I called Lamar Jackson a fraud. He still can't throw. Like he's still doing a lot more on the ground.
He throws absolute dimes 70 yards down the field. I don't know if saying he can't throw is an accurate statement. I am done calling the Ravens frauds, and I'm going to get on the wagon because it's a lot more fun to root for a guy who does stuff like he does than it is to slander him and say bad things. Honestly, only team that scares me for the Patriots schedule. Only team is the Ravens.
So I'm actually, assuming the Patriots win this week, they will. They go to Baltimore next week, and I'm going to pound the shit out of Baltimore. Yeah. I'm telling you right now, I'm pounding the shit out of Baltimore. because
Baltimore scares me, man.
Yeah.
They just. I like Lamar. I like that. I like the whole team, but Harbaugh always gives us a tough fucking game.
Yeah.
Every time.
And Pats are going to be like 3.5-point road favors probably.
If it's that low, you have to take Pats. Pats
we
are going to
save
win.
this for next week.
You don't want to just do next. All right.
Yeah, you don't want to do
Kyle,
We can do both.
Kyle's sleepy. Kyle's sleepy. We want to go to bed.
sleepy.
Yeah, dude, I have to figure out how I'm going to edit this on a broken computer.
Oh man. At least your phone made it through the whole taping. That's good.
Oh, I unplugged my headset and plugged it in.
Nice.
We're sitting at we're on 1% right now, so this thing's done.
So real quick, everyone go say your favorite plays of the week, like the ones you actually are willing to risk your money on, and then we'll call it a night.
Okay, I'm taking Houston -7. And what else did we talk about? I'm taking Carolina. I'm taking Carolina.
Oh, the game we talked about.
I don't remember anything. I'm taking the Bills. I'm taking Bills, Carolina, and Houston for sure. Probably Pats too.
Under 43.5, my lock. Also, want to plug. Look out about an hour before the 1 o'clock games on Sunday. We'll get all our picks up. Nice little couple pictures of my picks, Eddie's picks, and Dan's picks on the Branded Sports. It's at Branded Sports, right? At Branded Sports or Branded_Sports?
I think it's Branded _.
Yeah, at Branded_Sports. Check those out an hour before game time every week. Now that we're in week 8.
Gonna go Jets +6.5, Chargers +4, Eagles +1.5, Panthers +5.5. And the last one that we didn't really talk about, we only alluded to it, is I'm taking the Chiefs +3.5. Andy Reid off a bye in his career has always been money. Or not off a bye, but with extra time. He played last Thursday night. I think he's going to put together a really good scheme and either win the game outright or keep it within a field goal. So those are my plays.
All right, awesome. Indy -5.5. That's a free one for you on the way out.
Jesus Christ.
Make sure you check all the links.
That looks too fucking easy, doesn't it? I like that too.
That's free. That's free. That's free money.
Is it free money?
That's free money.
I like it a lot too. It's too easy.
We literally picked 5 games, and you guys are just fucking giving out free plays like they're going out of style.
You know, I'm trying to make the branded viewers some money here, Kyle. So maybe stop.
The more you put out plays, the more you're gonna lose these guys money.
I don't lose. I don't lose here. Okay. Oh, dude, I'm down money from doing this because of that fucking parlay I did with New Orleans. I had it right, and then I'm 2 weeks. I'm so mad at myself for that. Spot the Line, episode 3, and that's about it, fellas.
You guys.
Say goodbye.
Bye.